Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. Let's begin. It's Scientist and Coast today. How you doing today? How you feeling? Hopefully you're holding up as usual. It's let's see. For me right now it's Monday evening. For you it should be Tuesday morning perhaps. Perhaps a little later because of the nature of YouTube videos being available not just when I record them and set them to go live, but actually, and this is true, you can watch this YouTube video whenever you want. Crazy, I know, but true. Monday, you know, normally it's like, oh, Monday, hate it, you know, oh man, start of the week, back to work, but now that every day is the same day, I don't know, seems like people, I mean, mostly at this point, I feel like I am doing not an insane, like not a great service, but I'm doing you a service in reminding you what day it is with these videos and with the stream as well. I stream 6 days a week if you don't know, twitch.tv, and I make sure I open every stream by being like, hey, how you doing? How's everyone doing on this fine whatever day it is. Today's Monday, for example. Just to, you know, just to help everyone keep some sort of handle on what day it is. I feel like I've always been pretty good about knowing when it is, what day, what time, you know. But it gets harder and harder. Thankfully, I keep a schedule right now, which keeps me on track. Wall house here is fine. You could make an argument for taking a skill there. I don't know. Oh, I could just take alchemy and we could go wild. You know, I could alchemy. What I'm gonna do here actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of a half measure. We're gonna play out the 3 cards that I can't live without, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna alchemy this cheese. Ah, shit. Well, I have been repeatedly promising you a run featuring Mortarrat. I think that this is terrible. Do not get me wrong. This Mortarrat pickup, if you're not... I alchemized cheese into Mortarrat, if you are perhaps just listening. I am on wave 3 and I'm about to play Mortarrat. So I want to see, yeah, not runners here. And we're on the coast with Mortarrat, which is terrible. But we got Mortarrat with 18 free population and we're on wave 3, so... I'm gonna actually, we're not gonna move up, we're gonna sit back here. Oh, this is terrible. I wish I had picked up the repair. How unbelievably strange. But anyway, no, I feel like I'm doing what I can to keep you guys in the know about what time of day it is, but at the end of the day, it gets to be difficult. I would definitely have lost track by now if I wasn't keeping a stream and YouTube upload schedule of some description. Although these videos, as they come out every day, I'm like, they kind of all bleed together. Take 100 gold here. So, Mortarrat run, what are we looking for here? Well, we're looking for a lot of population. I need another wall on the right side as soon as I can get it. And also this Mortarrat's probably just going to turn and bombard, right? 1200 range. I think he'll hit up against the wall. Oh, also if he wanders back like this, he might. Well, we're looking for a reinforce, repair, or thorn fence. We're looking for 1 space wall. I'll also take vines, or I maybe will take poison fog. On the bright side, we have plenty of population, and I'm not so worried about the income, I guess, because we got Mortarrat so early. What the hell, man? What the hell? This is not what I expected to get when I clicked that button. And take Ignite here. I think my units should not end up in this fire. It appears to be the case. Now, Mortarrat in low numbers is very underwhelming. As we build up our army, I'm going to say goodbye to guards here. As we build up our army, we will see, like, my plan here is to essentially keep, like, a small, like, I want to pick up, like, shield rat, longsword, something to stand right here. If I don't get a frontline option, or, like, a wall repair option. But yeah, with this 1200 range, right, he is going to crush these waves. I hope that we don't go against the barrels, but barrel projectile defense should not stop Mortarrat from doing his thing. I think. I've never actually seen it in action. We got Thorn Fence. My god. Oh, what on earth is this? You know, Scientist runs, dude. Scientist is quickly becoming my favorite character because he really is just like an absolute embodiment of pure chaos. With things like this happening off of his hero ability. Truly just absolute chaos. As I play a Mortarrat run starting on wave 3. Surprisingly, he has not killed any of my own militia yet. So the big problem, right, in this one right now is Thornfence as well as Mortarrat are both very expensive cards and my income is very low. So priority 1 is to get a card to alleviate that fear. We've not gotten a ton of card removals, but it's been okay at least. Take some leader level ups here. Shield rat. Oh wait, reinforce. Alright. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I guess. I guess this is how this is gonna go, as it turns out. I will take dice here. It doesn't really matter. You want to pick something for the money, but I'm not gonna stress it too much. So yeah, goodbye to these militia. Thank you for your service. I think I can stop taking walls now, and we can start... I could take assistance here. Maybe I should take assistance? Assistance, experiments, reinforce. Like a weird infinite, but it kinda works if I was to draw 3. I'd have too many cards, but I think it still works. With the experiments, and then if I pick up any other card draw option now, we're settled. But otherwise I need to pick up houses. We got 4 on this side, we got 3 on this side. Okay. But whatever I was talking about before I got an alchemy into Mortarrat setup is definitely gone from the mind. And that's fine. I think I was just talking about my schedule, but like, who cares? I got something a lot more interesting going on here already. Mortarrat crushes these early waves. Holy moly. Holy mortar. So how... I have said in the past that I think that Mortarrat does very poorly on the coast. I think I literally wrote a comment about how Mortarrat's cool, just hope you don't get him on the coast. Like, I'm pretty sure I wrote that less than 3 hours ago. And then here I am, playing Mortarrat on the coast. Not of my own choice, mind you. The problem that Mortarrat obviously faces on the coast is that the enemies are... there's a lot of ways they get over walls. I think I want to remove, but like, what do I want to remove here? Maybe not. This is probably just a house. I'm gonna... Look, doing a Mortarrat setup like this with Reinforce and Thorn Fence already in experiments, this is a run that screams, give me steel or give me death. Not in like a, if I don't get steel, I'm going to throw the run, but more in like a, if I don't get steel, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna die. By the way, we got Assassin, which does work with Thorn Fence, in case you are unaware. Thorn Fence and Assassin is, in fact, a combo that works. Big research here. Little 60 seconds for a quick little upgrade. Alchemy, territory expansion. I think I would like a card upgrade here. It's interesting, I could upgrade research and then just have it upgrade a random card for me. I think I want to upgrade reinforce or assistance, because then I could do an infinite with assistance. Maybe assistance was smart there. Oh well, too late now. All we're missing here is repair, and then we're actually done. Well, not done, because I need to keep militia. Like I've had a few opportunities to remove militia and I haven't. And the reason is because eventually I'm going to need to use militia to stop enemies that jump the walls in the waves 20 and beyond. Oh, missionary. No, that wouldn't save units from Mortarrat blasts, because Mortarrat's just gonna... He's just gonna blow right through it, right? I'm gonna have like 20 of them stacked up. However, I had a thought. I paused there. I had a thought. Enemies jump in the wall. This is a run where I could use powder keg. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna... Maybe I should put up another wall just in case. There are barrels. Right? Our fear is not... So here's the deal, right? If there are weasel barrels, all I'm going to do is I'm going to stay 2 walls back, because the big problem with staying 2 walls back, and the reason that you wouldn't do it is because, 1, there's no reason to, but 2, it would take too long to kill off the enemy waves, so they would just stack up and crush you. However, in this situation, I feel like these mortarrats are going to do a fine job of living. Continuously reinforce. This is like truly the perfect run for Mortarrat, though. Like, we got almost everything you want. Literally all I need is money. And even that's not... Oh my god. Now we have everything you could possibly want. Reinforce, repair, Thorn Fence, and Mortarrat. All by wave 11. And my research hit fucking militia. Give me a random economy card. You know, it was kind of just a Hail Mary there. My economy's not good, so I wanted to give it a shot. It gave me Potter. It's not great, but it's something. Arrows? No, it's harpoons. Cool. Cool. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna make a lot of our money through experiments, it looks like. For free population. Yeah, it's just income now. And I will overturn. There we go. Now we just need an upgrade, and I think we need to remove 2 cards. 1 card, because one of these is a wall. I need to remove a Potter. Or grain, either way. And then we're done. We've won. Well, again, not necessarily we've won, but we're in a good spot. Putting out a wall now is like, you fool, because I've wasted some reinforcements, but We draw through the deck kind of fast right now, too. Can't help but notice. Take Tan. Right before these enemies get sent to the Shadow Realm. Look at them launching fucking cannonballs at me. Alright, guys. Launching cannonballs. You know, the only thing I don't like about this map is the way that I feel like you can't really watch. I mean, the only thing I don't like about this map is a lot of things, like how the boss last time we fought, the Captain Weasel, he clipped through a wall on me and killed me. Things like that are what I really don't like, but, you know, who am I to complain? What I actually don't like is I like watching enemies fight, I like watching the enemies fight and die, and I feel like it's a waste of efficiency to do so here. So we're gonna play out 5 cards, and here's the deal. Even if I miss overturn right now, if I miss it, I still have assistance, so in the worst case I will still be able to deal with them. I just have to remember what cards I want to play. I wonder if... will they shoot civilians? Not the mortars, but the enemies. I wonder if they shoot civilians. Could put in shield rat. I think I will take the second barn. I've skipped so many altars at this point, I may as well grab one. And shield rat sounds fine. I'm not gonna take anything else here though. Go ahead and fire. Overturn infinites are messy because I have to figure out which cards I'm meant to play, always, and that takes me a little bit of time. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to put a building that I don't care about too much, like the barn here. This barn is going to essentially act as a like it's gonna give my mortars enough time to hopefully get another shot off. Oh my god, we got the powder keg. I have to take it. I was like, hey, I think this might be a good run for powder keg. I'm not allowed to skip it. I must take the powder keg. And a military card. That'll upgrade Mortarrat, yeah. This is just where the fear comes in now, right? If they kill themselves, which they shouldn't. Maybe throw a powder keg down right here. All of a sudden, maybe we're in an okay. I mean, we're in a good spot. Don't get me wrong here. Don't let me try and use some sort of like, well, maybe it's fine. We're very strong. We're gonna probably, I mean, not necessarily. Ooh, with that breed plus that altar. Okay, yeah, we won. Yeah, okay, never mind. We won for sure. What the hell? Alright, cool. Overturn, I think, is my least favorite infinite because it requires the most doing. I have to really put the brain into work here to make sure I don't mess this up. Oh, break that powder keg. Wow, it didn't break from our own shots? What the hell? What an insane amount of precision shooting from the mortars. That was crazy. That was insane that didn't break. Do they still do friendly fire, right? Boom. So it does the same damage as one Mortarrat does. What if they like sneak changed it so Mortarrat? Let's put a shield rat in there. Shield rat, are you gonna get killed by these mortars? Yes, very much so. Extremely, extremely killed. I will take repairman here. I should take upgraded breed, but the thing is I don't want to. I'd rather just have repairman so that I have to hold down left click less. And that's fine too. Repairman is one of my favorite advisors, honestly. Saves you so much time. So many clicks that don't have to be done. We play experiments. Like with the number of with 8 Mortarrats right now, we're good for a little while here, which is why I need to free up a little population now to get the breed off. Maybe I can get immigration here. Does not appear to be the case, but we can get blessing at least. Gives me a little bit of plus, a little bit of bonus here. I would like to get a. Where am I? Oh, I missed overturn and assistance. Okay. It's very strange. It's a run. Like I've said, overturn runs are cool. It's a good infinite, and I feel like with this run, if I want to make sure I get a victory here, I want an infinite, which is why I took it so readily. But this is one of my least favorite ways to go about doing an infinite, because it's so many. You have to sort through 10 cards per turn and understand which ones you want to play in a short period of time. And that's hard. It's hard for my brain to handle. Overturn has also broken my Slay the Spire brain a little bit. I was playing Slay the Spire last night, as I do on the weekends, and there's a card in that game called Calculated Gamble, if you don't know. It discards your hand and then draw that many cards, same as Overturn. And I played it, and I went, wait, why did I only draw 4 cards here? Because in that game, cards that do something to your entire hand, they do not count themselves. Finally, a card removal. Holy moly. I feel like I waited like 4 waves for Purificate. It's on a fine time at least. Purificate here is fine. We have 800 health walls. We got this. Yeah, I don't think projectile defense works against the mortars, also. I'm pretty, yo, like, hell yeah, we're gonna shit on this captain too. Like, this guy doesn't stand a goddamn chance. Please, the card removal, that's all I desire. Take another barn, it's fine. All I really want is a little card removal to make it a little, like, I wanna get this deck a little thinner so that's less difficult for me to figure out. It doesn't break buildings anymore. Or maybe it just doesn't break powder keg? I don't know. It doesn't break buildings, at least. Mortarrat definitely used to destroy buildings, though. Unless I'm just insane. Which is also possible. Either one. Hey, why isn't he breaking that barn? Hello? You should be killing the barn, sir. I mean, I guess, sure. Let's get making repairs. I'm gonna throw down another repair over there. Let's start repairing the broken shit. This is why I took repairman right here. Saves me a lot of headache. How you doing, buddy? The best thing about Captain, right? Truly, he's real bad at fighting walls. He does great damage in AoE, but he attacks relatively slowly. And he takes time off, and he only does what? How much? I think he does like 26 damage to a wall. It looks like it's about 40, actually. He's not great at fighting walls, so a run like this puts him away. Alright, let's get breeding, people. I'm probably, unless there's something insane here, I'm probably just going to upgrade the breed, and we're going to go ahead and boom our economy. Go down a few shields, etc., etc. Get everything nice and repaired. We'll get there. I need one more card removal. Though. Like, that's what I really want right now. One more card removal, please. Oh, you know what? The Purificate event's gonna let me farm soul, isn't it? It really, yeah, it's gonna let me farm soul. Which is great for this altar. I'm gonna take it very simple here. We're gonna play a single card and then overturn. Like this. Sometimes I'll play doubles. I'm not gonna worry about, like, getting these walls super thick, although I probably should. It's just, it's hard to do because if I don't draw the card, like if I miss one of the cards I'm trying to play every time around, it's gonna take a few seconds for my brain to register that. But I am, like, it's wave 20, right? One volley from these boys still does not, no longer does it. It takes 2 volleys to clear an enemy wave. Maybe 3 even sometimes. So I need to give a little respect here. And draw overturn. Please card removal. Oh my god, this run! The card removals, please, I'm begging you. That's all I need. Just give me like one card removal. I've had 12 cards for like, or I've had 11 cards for like 3 waves now. I've had 12 cards for like, how many waves? Way too many. I hate this. Just let me remove one more card. I should have taken a monastery. I had no idea. As soon as we get down to 10 cards also, this game becomes a lot easier. If ever this game decides to bless me with one more card removal. Alright, what's our enemy of choice here? We hope it's not the, like, slightly discolored version of this enemy. Yeah, we want, like, the dogs here is good. I think they might break powder kegs from over the wall, because these guys have that weird spit move. Yeah, I don't know if that actually damages buildings, though. And I want to hit this altar now, because it's about to, like, refill, basically. Because if you don't know, these enemies get counted as dying for the purposes of an altar. As you can see, we're back to 24, even though I just clicked it. Overturn. Didn't get a card removal, by the way. At this point, I think the game's trying to tell me something. It's testing me. How much will I complain if they never give me card removal? The answer is a lot. The answer is I will complain a lot. Experiments and reinforce. This wall's a lot beefier than the left side. Like, maybe I can get card removal from discovery somehow? I don't think so, though. Nah. I mean, alchemy. Yeah, I could have taken alchemy. Could have seen how that went. Oh, it's the card suck, dude. Hell yeah. That's good news as well, although it doesn't really matter either way. The Siren's not really gonna put up a great fight when it comes to sleeping our units. I think that Mortarrat's gonna do fine against being put to sleep here. Oh, he sucked my overturn away. Hey, can you give that back though? 3, 4, 7, yeah, wait, he sucked my overturn. That's insane. You did it. Oh, he stole my Mortarrat too. How could you? Oh, they get discarded. That's interesting. I can't believe I'm still sitting here just waiting for that card removal. I'm not mad. I'm just a little bit surprised. Big engineer here. I don't want any of this other shit. I'm not mad that I'm not getting my card remove options here. It's just a little bit, it's a little bit unfortunate, I must say. How about this? Card removal somehow? I don't think there is an event that removes cards. And fun fact, when I first started playing this game, I thought Hand was broken. I thought he was a really strong advisor. This is the enemy, by the way, the slightly off color one. I couldn't remember exactly which color. They are like bluish. This is the one that I'm most worried about. Oh, what the fuck? He didn't die? Oh, uh-oh. Well, ready to watch all my Mortarrats die? Wait, they're not dead. This is like Exhibit A, why you don't want to take this on the coast, though. I can't believe that guy. Wait, did they not kill themselves also? Exhibit A of why you don't take this Mortarrat playing on the coast, right here. I knew this would happen. I just kind of... I'm very surprised at how much damage it takes to kill this enemy. They built one that jumps walls. But, yeah. This does not shock me in the slightest. I'm surprised at how much damage this guy takes. Like, he's taken a few mortars here, but now we're dead. Maybe if I had gotten card removal once in the last... Like, I needed 2 card removes in, like, 13 waves. Holy shit, wait a minute. One more volley? Boys? Oh, no, they're gonna die because they're getting the wall jumped on anyway. Yeah. As I've said... Yeah, good end to that one. They all just blew themselves up. Yeah, so essentially, what'd you learn from this? You don't do it. Don't take Mortarrat on the coast. I knew it. Like, if you want to win, if I was win streaking, if I was taking this seriously and I was like, I must win streak, I would have removed Mortarrat as soon as I got him, because he's really bad on the coast. Even though it's fun, like, yeah, he did great. You're gonna die if you have just Mortarrat and wall defenses, right? And I could have prepared by putting out shield rats, but I was too distracted by all the other things that I had to do with overturn, and I forgot shield rats. But you know, you can do it. You just need to make sure you put melee units in front of your wall. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next one.